This eyeshadow look only costs $14. 2 eyeshadow sticks for 14 bucks. They are from the brand Natio. It's an Australian brand, and each stick was $7. They have really beautiful pigment. It created a very similar look to the $160 Tom Ford eyeshadow quad in Honeymoon that I always use, love, and recommend. So if you're looking for a super easy, very affordable look, well, let's do it together. I create this look all the time using the Tom Ford Honeymoon palette, which is $160. So I think that $14 versus $160 is pretty good. So let's do this look only using 2 eyeshadow sticks. It's actually very easy, okay? This is my first time ever trying them. I still have the boxes. This is from an Australian brand called Natio. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, Natio. That's how I've always said it. It's a great brand. They're sold pretty much everywhere, and their prices are super affordable, so I really like that. On the box, it says Glide On Eyeshadow Stick, and it says that it's a rich, creamy pigment. It delivers smooth and long-lasting wear, formulated with nourishing vitamin E, jojoba, and argan oils. Wear it your way as an eyeliner, an eyeshadow, or apply it as the perfect base. So, first I'm going to take this color, and it is in the color Dusk. Gosh, guys. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to take Dusk. It's a very beautiful gold, but it's actually a very neutral gold. It's not super yellow, which I like. All right, so I just took it, and I have nothing on my eye at the moment. I don't have any eyeshadow base, concealer, primer, nothing. So I just went like this all over. I went close to my lashes. I went kind of up a little bit like this, and I went underneath as well. Adieu. Yeah, super easy. And then I just take whatever brush you have. This is the only one I have clean at the moment. So I just went like this, and I just was blending it out. I actually think it looks better, though, if you blend with your finger. I did kind of learn that. But I went over this side with 2 coats, so I'll blend with my finger for the second coat. All right, just go like this. 14 bucks. So I bought each one of these for $7. They were on sale, and I thought, you know, this is great. I also used it to experiment on my friend as well the other day, and it looked amazing on her. So I thought, you know what? Why not? See how when you do it with a brush, it becomes very, very sheer. So if you do it with your fingertip, if you blend with your finger, you just kind of go like this. And I do it again underneath. And I just go with my finger, and I just kind of press it in. Just so it doesn't look super chunkified. It just looks a little bit more pigmented. Like this again. Beautiful. Gold base, done. Now the second color is Twilight, and this is like a deeper purpley shade, which of course I love. It's almost like a, I don't know, like a mauve-y sort of purple. Look at that. But the 2 colors together, does that not scream Tom Ford Honeymoon palette? The 2 best colors in the dang $160 palette are here for 14 bucks. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to take Twilight. This is what it looks like. Yes. And I went on the outer edge, just like I do with Tom Ford. And of course, you know, it's not going to give you the same exact look, you know, but if you are looking for something similar, and if you want a surefire, lazy girl way to apply eyeshadow, I mean, you can do this for every day. You can do this for a special occasion. I also really like kind of the payoff of these eyeshadows, especially for the price. You know, it's not anything fancy. It's truly something that is beautiful for every day. And for somebody that doesn't want eyeshadow that is extremely noticeable. And I know that sounds funny because why are you wearing eyeshadow if you don't want it to be noticeable? But truly, sometimes you just want a wash of color. You just want to have something on the eyes. You don't want to have something extravagant on the eyes. So this is a really great, beautiful, understated look. I think it's great. Okay, so we've got Twilight on this side, and then I just take my brush, and like I said, I kind of pat it like this. I just kind of go up a little bit like these. Like these. I will say the formula is a little bit more dry than like a normal eyeshadow stick that I've used. But for $7, I'm truly not complaining. I think that it's a great product for the money that you're spending. And there's a lot in here. It's quite thick. You know what I mean? It's an eyeshadow stick. $7. I'm really not, I'm not hating at all. I went up a little bit farther like this, I'm pretty sure. And you can still create a really beautiful smoky eye with this look. Look at that. Yeah, that looks beautiful. I'm going to go underneath one more time because I wanted to create a little bit of a darker effect. You can do this look with any eyeshadows that you have, but I really wanted to try these and see what they were all about. Add mascara, and you're done. The mascara that I used was also $14, also an Australian brand. This is MCO Beauty Extend Lash. This is the tubing mascara that I always use in every single video. That's the one. So total, this entire eye look was $28 for 3 products. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, I do love the shadow look. I think it looks better in person. I can't really show you what it actually looks like because it's much more flattering. It's much more pigmented, kind of in person, if you can see that. But it's also really beautiful and very easy, super easy. Yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this look. If you try this look with any products that you have, which it will work with absolutely anything, please let me know. I just really like, you know, a good bargain. Sometimes you can't resist. Yeah, 14 bucks. I like it. I love the colors, of course, you know that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoy. If you live in Australia, please let me know. I also live in Australia. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.